Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate when adding images into LibreOffice, how that you can type right beside the images that you placed. Not all programs can do that. You see, you just keep typing, and it goes. You can type right beside your image, and go down to the bottom. That's pretty handy. I've actually got Microsoft Word, but it's Microsoft Word 2003, and it doesn't allow you to type beside images. You can still resize images, but you don't get the same amount of control of text. You can't type beside the images that you place in, only above or below. Another program I use is Microsoft Publisher. Here I've just started to make a newsletter for GIMP, and I'll demonstrate how to put a picture from GIMP into Publisher. So going back to GIMP, I've got a picture of my younger brother here. I cut him out. He was in the middle of a paddock of lucerne, and I used the scissor tool to cut him out. Before I paste him into the Publisher document, you can see it's a transparency. I'll fill in the transparency with color. So I'll choose something fairly benign, like that. That'll do. And I'll use the bucket tool to fill in the transparency around him, so it's a bit clearer. There we go. Now that's done. All I have to do now is go edit, copy, then go back to my Microsoft Publisher, and I'll click on Publisher and paste. There's the picture of my little brother, and I'll just use Publisher to shrink the size of his image, and put him anywhere in the document that I like. It's maybe a little small, maybe a little bit bigger, but anyway, that's how you use GIMP, to place your images into other documents. I'll go back one more time into GIMP, and I'll create one more text image. Create logos. This time we'll use Chrome, and I'll change the text to spoon. I'll leave. Actually, I'll make the font 150. It's a fairly large font. The background color is it's a grayish color. Again, I prefer most of the time to use white. So now I've created I've turned the background color of the Chrome text image to white. Okay, and then it's when you paste that into a document, it looks a lot more like it's actually just text rather than an image, if you prefer to do that sort of thing. I'll click on layers so we can see the different layers we've got. There's the background layer that I made white. If you didn't like that, you could change that again with the bucket tool. Let's make it blue, and and I'll leave that as is, except I'll export it. Export to pictures and then text, and I'll call it Spoon. It's a JPEG image. Export, export, and now another way of pasting a document is just to use your Windows directories. Go to your pictures. I'll go to text where I exported it. Text, there's the spoon. I'll copy it. Copy, and then this time I will paste it into WordPad. There's WordPad up there, and we could either just right click and paste, or another way would be to use this insert picture here, which will take us to our pictures folder. Again, we've got to find the text folder, and instead of pasting Spoon back in, I'll choose Frosty, one I made earlier, and there you go. That's basically the different ways of making text images and inserting them into documents. The last thing I wanted to go through is just for a bit of fun, making speech bubbles.